Hi, everybody. It's been a long day. Okay, so today is habit hack number 98. I'm so very excited, and I'm dedicating this one to Cindy and Melissa. They are two of my very first people who actually joined half the national average with me, and their results are amazing. And so the reason why I am dedicating it to both of them, they actually do this pretty cool thing. They FaceTime each other for one or sometimes two of their habit practices. And so and they talk about and encourage me with my habit hacks. So I am dedicating it to you two. And this one is called Update Your Goals. It's an easy habit hack. Habit hack number 98, update your goals. Now, if you are brand new to this and you're just coming on, hey, some of you guys, I just want to say, let's revisit habit hack number way back then. And you're going to see this little sign quite a bit throughout all of my habit hacks. So this sign is super duper 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 important, because what this tells you is if you're starting a habit, and I would suggest two 15-minute habits. Now, even if 15 minutes is a little too much for you, just start 2 5-minute habits then, and then build up to 15 minutes a day. But you want to start with frequency, and frequency should be fun. Frequency is not intensity. It's not endurance. It is doing it for 5 to 10 minutes every day and making it fun for yourself for the first 30 days. No exceptions. The first 30 days, it has to be fun, it has to be short, and it has to be every day. Now, the reason why is because people try to introduce endurance, which endurance is doing it for a long period of time. And then obviously intensity is doing it at a high level using a ton of glucose. Now, both of these actually use a ton of energy. Frequency doesn't use as much energy, and it doesn't scare your limbic system. So these are all revisiting kind of little habit hacks from days gone past. But today's habit hack has of course I wrote on my thing. Today's habit hack has to do with my sister's story. And when I was talking to her about her goals, some of her goals, one of them was she wanted to stretch, and she wanted to be as limber as we were as kids. And trust me, we're Asian, we're limber like crazy. All of us are limber. But you lose flexibility as you get older. And so my sister's like, I want to be as limber as I was when I was like 20. And so she started stretching every day, and lo and behold, she, within I want to say 3 months or maybe 3.5 months, got as limber as she was when she was in her 20s. And so what surprised her was she thought that was going to be a year-long goal, but it was way too short. She hit her goal so fast. So today's goal, habit hack number 98, is how can you change your goal and still stick to your goal, right? Because that is a big piece of this project, is 1 year. Dedicate at least 1 year to practicing something. And so you don't want to just stop, right? So what she did was she revised her goal with the goal in mind. So her goal was for limber or flexibility. So now she's practicing, look at his hair, it's crazy. She's practicing complex or very complicated yoga poses. And I thought that was just such a great way to keep things fresh, keep her practice going, and then still it's within the lines of her original goal, which was being limber, being flexible. And I asked her, please do videos of you all wobbly, like Elvis, you know how Elvis, get it, Elvis. Anyway, and then take updates, because that's another habit hack of mine, is do video, because video doesn't lie. We lie. We change our narrative all the time. So this is a little expert professional graph of what I'm talking about. So when you start with frequency, you will create your goal, but you will get there fairly surprisingly fast. And then you're going to have to revise your goal. And if you stick with frequency, and by then, in between these two, you will introduce endurance and intensity, but scheduled, and then back to frequency. scheduled endurance, scheduled intensity, then back to frequency. So you don't harm yourself, and then also you keep yourself engaged, and then you're gonna hit your goal. So you are gonna be so surprised because you're gonna be like, what the heck? I thought this was gonna take a year. And so now you're gonna revise your goal, and as you continue your practice, you're gonna hit another goal, and you will not even imagine that these goals were possible. So now you're getting way into like a black swan area of uncomprehensible, is that a word? Comprehensible? It's a word, I think. I don't know. I make stuff up all the time. Not this stuff. This is real. And then you're gonna have to revise your goal. And hopefully by then you're gonna be at a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years, maybe it becomes your whole new career. But this is what it looks like when you start with frequency. Trust me. Most people, they start with intensity, right? They go up really quick at first, and then they fall actually down below what they were. And why is that? Because they've scared themselves so much about what they were trying to do that they actually do nothing for a long time. And it takes them a long time to get enough courage to try again and again. Intensity, they'll try to go 3 weeks with their brand new shoes trying to run a marathon, and then they'll fall even further. And this is a big piece, I think, of like the horrible weight problem in America, the overeating, the sedentary life, the needing to watch 4.7 hours of TV because you're so exhausted from so much intensity throughout your day, thinking that's the goal in life. And then you have no energy to do anything. And then you're left with nothing and you become a shell of yourself. Okay, that was a little intense. Sorry for those of you who just got here and that was too much intensity for your first show. Okay, so habit hack number 98, make sure you update your goals. You're going to need to, about 3-4 months in, you'll have to update and have new goals. Okay, so today, what am I giving away? Well, listen, Linda, I'm so excited. So if you have watched any of my videos in the past, you know that I love mail and I love postcards and I love getting things in mail and I love sending things in mail and I love sending postcards in mail. So I came home to a box, Amazon, on my porch and I was like, I didn't order anything. And so this is like the most exciting. And then I was like, well, it's probably my neighbors or somebody. It's not mine. And I looked and it's mine. I was like, oh my gosh. And so when I opened it up, it even got better. It got even better because look, it was a little package and it says, a gift for me. And I was like, for me. And then I opened it up and it was a whole little letter from my sister. Thanks, Sid. So this is super exciting for me. Now, those of you who know me well, or even for one day, you will know that you do not see my hair down very often. Now, partly because I've always had jobs where you have to keep your hair up, but also I just like my hair up. It gets a little messy and you gotta wash it and take care of it. So Cindy bought me, holy schmoly, 30. And they're all these really cool, like deadly looking, some of them, hair ties. And so, or not ties, but sticks. And so you could put your hair up. So this was such an amazing gift and it completely made my day today. Look, see, you go like this, go like this. Ta-da! Oh, thanks, Sin. I love them so much. And they're all different. So I am going to give maybe 2. I'll give 2 away. For whoever joins this project. I mean, I don't know, you guys might like it, but they are super cute and I cannot keep for myself such a wonderful gift. I am going to have to share some of these. So that is for you. If you join this project, you must tag somebody. Tag it on this one because that's what you want. You want the hairpin, tag them, but you tag them not because they're gonna follow me. They follow me, I don't care, you know what I mean? You tag them to announce that you're starting your habit. You have to announce that you're starting it. If you don't make it real, it's not real. So announce it and then tomorrow start it. Get yourself a calendar, write down every single day the 5 minutes of time you're gonna spend working on yourself and don't put yourself in the back seat, Hopefully if anything of this COVID thing taught you that, is that you really need to start thinking about the life that you're living because any day it could be over. I hate to be a bummer, but all right, I have 5 seconds to say goodbye.